Hello! Saturday morning. I've just hitched up the trailer to the car, and Clara yesterday bought a net for the top of it. I'm a bit worried about the suspension. Let me show you what I've got done this morning. So, there's a lot of room left, but I definitely don't want to overfill it too much, because if the tyre rubs on that, I can see a little bang happening. So 6 filled with smashed up concrete. That's just old wallpaper, over there old wallpaper, and then giant metal bars and more metal. But there you go, we are hitched up. So time to take this to the tip. So there we go. Done. Trip successful. One empty trailer. However, guess who's forgot to put the number plate on? Oops. I'll do that later. But it held up. Suspension was fine. Not bad for free. Good little thing. Okay, it's Monday morning. As you can see, right here, it's lovely and fresh. We've got a lot of rain, a lot of cloud coverage. The temperature has seriously gone down, which means it's work time. So what are we doing? Let me show you. All of this has to go into my rubble sacks, which I emptied on Saturday. Try clean up a little bit, and then smash some more off. That's the plan. So okay, it's been a busy morning. As you guys can see, I've got, I think I counted, let's count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 rubble sacks all filled. All that's stacked because all that's going to go into one giant rubble sack, and I'll just empty it by hand. All disgusting insulation. Didn't do too bad on the floor, could do with a brush though, but I'm not that bothered. I've got all here smashed, which was nice. This stupid pipe is actually an extractor fan for the cooker in the kitchen. So I ran out of rubble sacks. Trust me, it was very annoying. So I guess that's pretty much done for now. I need to empty the rubble sacks before I do anything else. I can't. It's Monday and the tip is closed. So there's nothing I can do at all, because tomorrow we have a plumber coming and a builder coming, as well as an interview with a woman for the government to do the work, the insulation, windows and doors, heating system, things like that. So for now, I can't do anything. I need to get rid of what I've already smashed up, and in order to do that, I need the tip to be open. The tip is closed, and it's annoying me because the weather is very nice right now for me. This is working weather, and I can't work. Let me show you. Last week we had an orange weather warning across France. It was that hot. That's how hot it's been. Orange weather warning for the heat. Right now it's about somewhere between like 16 and 19, I think. It's under 20. I'm very happy. This is the weather I'm used to, and so it's working weather for me, but like I said, I can't. Frustrated is an understatement right now. Oh well, I'll just wait till I can go to the tip, empty all these sacks. Hey! So it's Wednesday. We are in Throough. I've got to find where the lens is. We're in Throough, Wednesday. We're about to give the keys back to our old landlord, but first I have to dodge some cars apparently. So we're giving the keys back to our old rented property today. So we're having a walk around Throough. So here we go. Well, there you go, we've handed the keys back to our old place. Now we are on what I call the pub on the hill, with a beautiful view. I don't know if this camera's good enough to pick this up though, but Mont Blanc is back there. That's why this is my pub on the hill. So, that's it, end of an era, beginning of a new one. Wednesday, done. I'm going to have a beer, because I'm on the pub on the hill, so, you know. And you can actually see Mont Blanc today, so see you guys tomorrow. Thursday morning, day to go to the tip. I've loaded a bit more than normal into the trailer, so I'm gonna see if this will hold up, but I'm looking at the car suspension and I just thought, let's stop there. Look, suspension very high at the front, suspension very low at the back. Here we have, should we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we have 12 rubble sacks, all ready to go to the tip. I think this is testing its weight, so I think I'll leave that there and not put any more in. Yeah, I think that's enough. There we go. One empty trailer. So now Clara's got to do some paperwork, which means I'm looking after Zelly for a bit. So I might go for a little walk and bring you guys with me. So walk the dog time, and then after we're going to have an explore and see what treasure we can find in the attic. We're throwing everything away. I'm going to empty that entire attic as best as I can. So walk time first. So I've had a little change of plan. I'm not going to go to the attic. I'll do that a different day. Right now it's about 26, and after the nice little rainstorm we had, really brought the heat down, the humidity, it's just nice. So it's about 26 right now, and that's just going to get hotter and hotter and hotter. So I think the end of next week it is. We're going to be having a family party. So all this moved over here. All of this wood needs to be moved. Everything up to basically this wall of wood has to be moved. I'm going to move it all to the bee garden so it can get chopped. That's where my axe is. I'm going to have to move that as well. So I've got my work cut out for me right now. I need to get this place cleaned and ready for the family party that we're having. So I'm going to get started on that before it gets stupidly hot again. So I've finished moving the wood, but the black stuff will have to wait till tomorrow morning. I've got to look after Zelly, so I guess that's the end of Thursday. Friday tomorrow, I will be moving the black stuff, and I will be emptying the attic. Or I'll say I'll start to empty the attic because I've no idea how long that's actually going to take. But if you want to look at what I've done, as you can see, this place is now much clearer. I've just got to move that tomorrow morning. So the small wood, I just threw up there so I don't have to waste time. It's just quicker. And all the boxes here, where did I move them? The pizza oven needs wood to burn to cook the pizzas. So the idea is, throw that in the fire. So that's why they're all there. All ready for burning to make some lovely pizzas. Ooh, I'm looking forward to the next one. Okay, 6 in the morning. Daylight's here, but sun is not up, which means it's fresh, which means it's working time. See if I can get this black stuff moved. So all of this has to be moved. There's even wood in there. So you guys saw before how many black things were in that corner. I thought 5 or 6. There was black things under black things under black things, and yeah, they must have multiplied every time I took 1 or 2. They're in piles of 3, so we've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 and all the loose parts. Wow. And there we go. That is now ready. We'll fit 2 tables under there, no problem. All of the black stuff has gone. It's tidy. It's extremely watered to get the dust down. And all the stuff inside I've put down the side here for a pathway. I've watered that as well. There's no dust, but I'm not going in there till that's dry. I'll probably water it a couple more times, keep that dust really down, see if it levels the ground a little bit. But job well done. Not bad. I've still got to break that doorway open though. But that'll do for now. So now it's attic time. So I've got right here gravel sacks. They're going somehow up there with me. Let's get this started. So the idea is this is filled with junk, just random bits of crap everywhere. I've got to sort through it, sort out wood from metal, empty everything here. What I'm not looking forward to is the sides, because in the middle there's a good solid floor. However, in the sides, where there is also some stuff, it's not solid floor. So I'm going to get cracking and see how much of this I can get cleared. I've got to sort metal from wood, plastics, so it's easier for when I go to the tip, I can just throw it all. Let's get going.